And we're live.
All right.
No, we really are.
Oh, geez. We late like always. If I had $1 for every minute that we were late, I'd be rich.
That's true. Okay, we're only 25 minutes late.
Only 25 minutes late?
Yeah, it's not that bad. It could have been like...
getting the hang of our schedule. We say 6, but it's really 6:30. 3, it's really almost 4.
Yeah, you have to remember that we're Hispanic. Well, part. You got like the worst in you. We have a little bit of Filipino, a little bit of Mexican. So you always late for everything.
I got nothing but good stuff in me. It's Saturday. I had to go to work today. But we here. We doing the thing. Came home during lunch. Didn't even eat to load up the sub just for y'all.
The Ipal 18
from B&C speakers. Is that what it is? B&C.
Oh yeah, B&C.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Trying to figure out what the smell is.
The coil?
No, it's not the coil. It's like a rotten food or something. I don't know.
Well then.
I don't know nothing about nothing. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. And if you aren't, you should, because it is gonna be a good one today.
Oh, I see what you're smelling. Isn't it? It smells like chili, kind of?
Yeah. Like rotten chili. Kind of happened when I opened the door. Maybe there's rotten chili in there.
What's going on, Nate?
What's up, Brandon? Eric? Let's see this thing do its thing. Really. So unfortunately, the speaker does not have an access port for the sensors. So the happy single sub sensor is not going to be doing anything but reading ambient temperature. We're going to have to give it a little bit of time in between hits. And hopefully nothing goes south today.
I have a little ritual that I have to do with this now. So I have to unplug it, shut down the program, reset it, and then hope that it works.
Right.
I did DM Wayne. I haven't heard back from him, so hopefully he has an answer for us as to what's happening.
A lot of people just keep saying that he'll tell you that it's your fault.
Well, hopefully not. Because, I mean, we've changed literally almost everything other than the box.
Other than the box, yeah. So we're just going to do this real quick and see if we can't. Do you need to get the drinks ready? Absolutely. We got summer watermelon and tequila.
No.
No, we do.
I know you do, but I don't want any more.
Well, it doesn't matter what you want. It is what it is. You can't just do it for one episode and not for the other.
Might have had a little bit too much yesterday.
You're the one that was like, shot, 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 shots.
Yeah, I was wild.
You're not a very big pusher when you're the one taking them, huh? All right, y'all. So we're going to start at whole numbers and see if this thing goes out of the range of Delilah or if maybe it likes that 60 hertz. No, maybe 61, 62.
Yeah.
We'll start out real low power, being that we can't see the voice coil temps. We won't hit it too hard. Once we start getting the roundabout numbers, then we will do the dang thing.
All right.
Ashley, yesterday we did a 79.5 at 17,000 watts with the FI 3.9. But enough yipping and yapping. We'll start at track 58.
All right.
And we'll go up from there.
What's going on, Steve?
All right, so that's 7 watts. Jesus. 7 watts.
We got Jacob Moores in the house.
What's up, Jacob? So it does look like it's around 61. It's from B&C. I believe that's the model, Jacob. Ipal.
Ipal.
Kind of sounds a little Spanish, huh? Ipal.
Ipal.
Ipal. I think it's Italian, to be honest.
Oh, we have Gia here. What is it? Gia?
Well, it says Italian on the box.
Oh, that's true. On
18-inch Ipal. That's what he's saying. All right, so it seems like we'll start at 60.5. We'll hit it with a few watts, and
Let's track what?
it was at 61 where it seems to be doing the thing. So we'll go maybe 10 watts. So it's doing a 53.8. Track 15. $53.4. 16. Now we're going the wrong way. 13. 53.54. 14. 53.65. Track 15. It seems like track 14.
Which is?
60.5 hertz.
Hey, that's the same as yesterday.
It's the same as yesterday. So we'll go ahead and look up. Ooh, that's not good.
What?
You see that rise? So we're starting at 2 ohms and we're rising to 5.327. That's going to be not good for getting the most amount of power out of this thing, is what I'm saying. So we will switch it over to peak hold. We'll do maybe a 50 watt test. We'll go track 14, track 15, and then we'll see if it likes 15 better. 53 watts is doing a 60. Go to track 15, reset the meter. 53 watts, 60. Track 15. It's louder there now.
Yeah.
60.6. We'll go up one more. Reset the meter. Does not like that. Track 15 it is. So we may have to revisit that in the near future.
All right.
But we'll start at that. I guess we'll do the 500 and then we'll do the 1 watt test while it cools down.
But before you do that,
what?
I have to do the ritual because turn left. That's why. Okay. Unplug the thing.
She's spooked.
Yeah. Turn it back on.
Italiana. That's right. You guys could take a second out of your day to hit that share button, spam all the groups that you seem to enjoy the most, and let everybody know that we're doing this thing. We're going to send this thing to the moon. If it's square waving or not, we'll do what we got to do. I wish I could put 4 amps on it, but it only has one set of inputs. You got to turn AI off.
Oh, yes.
Blam, blam, shabam. And we are off to the races now. So we hit it with 400 watts, 500 watts.
What's going on, Nella?
To the left, like that. Problem is this bad unit's not hooked up. It's just reading ambient temperature. This is the first single voice coil.
Thank you, Samuel.
That we've tested. We can't start at 1K, Joe, so we got to start at the 500 watts like all of the other ones, and then we'll go from there. I just don't know how soon I need to start watching the scope being the rise on this amps and stuff.
Well, let's start at 500.
500. We'll let the track reset, and then we will hit the thing again. Here we go, 500 watts. So 520 watts. We're doing a 168.74. PF is looking gorgeous at 0.956. It does look like it's about 61 volts, 8.78 amps in total.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. I don't think we're high enough in the track to be able to need a
What post was the chart on?
O-scope thing. Huh? Oh, it was on that one. So slightly more power than the 3.9, but it is doing better than the 3.9 on that one. It does look like comparable to episode or to season 1. The other charts, it does look like it's comparable to the SA V2 18.
SA V2 18.
67 degrees in the box. Nello says he's having withdrawals, guys. He's having withdrawals. Sorry, Nello. I tried. And the only other way to get to the coil was probably to drill a hole. And I don't think that was happening. Oh, it is a dual coil. Huh. Joseph says that this is a dual coil. So it's probably what, a dual 4 ohm? Is that right, Joseph? Don't do that. No, definitely. We ain't doing that.
What did you say this was? This was a PA speaker?
It's a PA style speaker.
Oh, style speaker.
I don't know if it is a PA speaker, but
I've heard a lot of good things from people.
So this is a 4.5-inch split coil. Actually, you know what that is?
Hmm?
You know, the standard coil has like the former only on the outside, the windings.
Yeah.
This has it on the outside and on the inside. Oh, it is a PA subwoofer.
Yeah.
Thank you for clarifying that, Joe.
Geoff.
Is that how you say your name? Geoff. What's up, Chad? What is happening? All right. So, once we're yipping and yapping, we'll let this thing do its thing. We'll do the 1 watt challenge, you think?
Yep. 1 watt sounds good.
So we're doing a 145.84 at 1 watt. That's pretty comparable to yesterday's, no?
Yeah.
45. So that's good. That's good news because we started out about the same as well.
Yeah, we did.
You know, it did a 68 as well.
Yeah.
Could that mean high?
Geoff equals Jeff. Oh, Jeff Schneider?
Is it Jeff or is it Geoff? Now you have me curious. It's like when we were saying Nilo Media.
We said Nilo Media for a while.
And he never corrected us. He was just rolling with it. That was his new. Oh, okay. It's Jeff. Right on.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Well, shout out to Jeff for sending in this gorgeous subwoofer. I don't know who you had to how would you say it? Not talk into? Bribe. I don't know who you had to bribe to send this in, or maybe it was your decision. But we appreciate the support. Most definitely, we're going to send it to the moon today.
Hold on, let me do my...
What? I think you should just... Let it roll.
Nope.
She ain't doing it.
Nope.
He's a fancy Jeff. That's right, Steve. He is a fancy Jeff. We'll hit it with 1,000 watts. Talk about our sponsors, and then we'll talk about the whiteboard that we haven't brought out in ages.
I know.
It was borderline collecting cobwebs.
It actually was not collecting cobwebs. You had written all over it with a permanent marker. That was the hardest thing to take off.
Yeah, if you would have used brake clean, it would have came off. Chad, it is a 4.5-inch coil. It has windings on the outside, on the inside, and that's about it. I was trying to figure out something else to say about it.
Okay, I'm ready.
The Italians had him do the earthworm. And we live. Absolutely, Julio. We are live. What else we got? 1,000 watts?
Yeah, 1,000 watts.
And then we'll talk about our sponsors. Ready? Set. And go.
That actually sounds really loud.
That's right, Super. We got the Modelos up. Y'all already know the deal. That's almost the same score from yesterday, too.
I know.
It's tripping me out. Does somebody have the chart from
we do.
The start of 1.5? We didn't write any of that down. But what you gonna do?
Well,
what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do?
It's very, really close to the Sundown SAV2. The numbers here. Let me show you this.
Chonk the Chonker. Don't mind him. He's just chilling right now.
Really close.
Huh. Good deal. What's up, Eric? So sweet. With humpaudio.com. So while we let that thing chill, I don't really know this speaker too well to say, oh, it's gonna take, X amount. So we're gonna have to give it its time, I think. So while we give it some time, we will talk about our sponsors. We'll go ahead and start at the bottom of it.
We got this down so I can rest my hand.
DC Audio at the bottom left. We got custom car audio. Just above them, we got Game Changer custom car audio. To the right, we got Team DC Auto. Above them, we got Sound Cube, Limitless Lithium. We got Bolin's Audio, Jones Subwoofer Solutions, Sundown Audio, shittingon'em.com. To the left, we got FI Car Audio. Then the bottom, we got Nello Media. Above them, we got Audio Ace. Just above them, we got LF Audio, which provided us with this fancy HPV. If you guys want one of those, hit me up, and we'll get you a code. To the right, we got Vegas Style out here representing. Then we got Senate Squad with Troy and Gatis. We got DJ Dirty Bass. In the center, to the right, we got Pro Audio Center. Above them, we got The Chalk Wagon. Above them, we got Outcast Audio. Then we got Mobile Audio Networks. To the left, we got David Berger Designs. Above them, we got Team Base Outlaws out of the Kansas City, Missouri chapter.
I can't believe you still remember that.
Yeah, you scolded me so many times. On the far right, our title sponsor, skyhighcaraudio.com. If you use code word Delilah, you will get 7.5% off of your order. And that's a pretty good chunk. That's just about taxes over here in Nevada. So it's like you see what you pay, and that's pretty good, if you ask me.
Yep.
Right? Right or right?
Right.
You ready to go?
Oh, yes, but no.
Just leave it be.
No.
She's spooked now. She's pulling the term lab every hit, restarting it.
It literally is the only way that I haven't. I'm not even gonna say it because I'm gonna jinx myself.
What?
You know what I was gonna say.
Oh, I know.
I don't want to say what it says,
but I'm gonna say what you say and I say and baby. ¿Qué pasó, Daniel? ¿Cómo están? Allá. Boo.
I already know.
What?
Turn AI off.
You have to turn AI off. Then it starts tripping.
Yeah. 0 watt challenge.
Wow. 0 watts, huh? Good deal. So what should we hit it with next? 14,000 watts?
14,000.
Well, how many watts did we hit it with?
What do you hit it with? 1,000?
Yep.
Let me see the chart.
What about the chart?
Chart says 2,000.
All right. So apparently the chart is her study guide. And that's what she's living by. We'll give the thing about 10 seconds. The next go around, we'll let it relax a little more, being 2,000 watts. And it's starting to creep up to the rating of the sub. And here we go, 2,000 watts. So at 2,000 watts, it's doing a 174.23. That's doing the thing, huh?
It's doing it.
So we gain on that last one. From that one to that one is almost a 3 dB gain. My goodness.
My goodness.
Peter says if we set the laptop to high performance, I don't think you can on that laptop, to be honest with you. It's just a basic
Look at that. Okay. This is something. Oh. I don't know if you guys could see it. But I'm looking at the Sundown SAV2. It's almost dead on. Almost dead on.
Things that make you say,
Things that make you say,
Will this take down the number one spot?
For season 1.5?
Season 1.5. We got a 79, so it has 5.2, 5.3, 5.22 left to take it out. Maybe, Neil. You never know.
For your numbers, people.
I think we're gonna run out of wattage before this is season 1.5, Mr. Free Jones.
Oh, pull out our board.
Yeah, I think it's time to pull the board out. So, it's been a while since we took this bad girl out, but last episode and the episode before that, which was the fail episode, unfortunately, these are star senders. This gets you entered to win a 3.9, which is sitting right there. Looking fancy. It will have a new recone, being that coil got up to 450 degrees. Still works, but I'd rather whoever's winning to have a brand new sub. Essentially, I will drop in the recone, or I can let Scott do it. But anywho's, enough yipping and yapping. At the top, we got Mr. Chad. We got Eric Humphreys with...
So wait.
No, it's Hump Audio. HumpAudio.com. So
I
wait.
just automatically see Eric, and I think so wait.
Yep. Definitely. Those speakers did good too on the show.
Yeah.
Then we got Josh. Team Control Pressure. We got Nello Media. We got Stanley, Jeremy, Tyler, Samuel. He was a freaking flyer on season 1.
Yeah.
We got Joey. We got Mr. Chris. We got Anthony.
Chris as well. And Anthony.
Zachary as well. Tommy. Eugene Whitmore. You didn't write his middle name.
I know. I did it on purpose to see if you were still going to say
you have to. Once you see Tommy's name, you have to break down the whole thing and just do the thing. We got Jaden, Josh, Miguel, Charles, Jeremy, Luis, and Nathan.
And the ones with the stars are actually our leaders for season 1.5.
Well, season 1 is the same. It's the same leaders.
Well, yeah. They are the leaders for season 1 right now. But for season 1.5.
I gotcha. So shout out to y'all for doing the thing and supporting us. That's the best way to
keep the channel alive.
Keep the channel alive.
Thank you, Danny and Nello.
bad enough that we got biters, let alone, you know.
Too soon.
Too soon. Sorry.
Too soon.
Hey, you know.
Oh, and Jaden, since you were Star Sender, these are courtesy of Jaden. We actually have a box of these that we got to send our
box of dicks.
Father-in-law that Jaden decided
I don't know if
to
you
give
can
him.
say that, huh?
I don't think you can.
That's illegal.
What are you doing? Why are you clicking out on my chart?
Oh, I ain't doing nothing. What are you trying to? You're trying to study the chart word
I'm trying
bar
to,
for bar.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually print the chart and I'm gonna put it right here.
Jesus,
so I can see exactly where we're at.
You know what? It did better than the.
I'm trying to be like Jacob. You know, Jacob guessed the exact score of the 53.9 yesterday.
He did.
Before, like, we even put it in the hole.
That's what I'm saying.
It was like crazy.
Yeah, based off of the scores, he was able to figure out what it was going to do. Well, you did a pretty good guess. What'd you miss? We just getting started, Greg. We are just getting started.
I think we're going to hit it here shortly, so let me...
Jesus Christ.
Hey, I haven't seen any sort... Oh! It's because I unplugged that, actually.
Wow. You did it to yourself, girl. You did it to yourself. My pal 18. But
this computer USB is going to be looser than... I
don't think you can say that either on
I'm not
Facebook.
going to say it. Just going to be hella loose.
Hella loose? Like one of those...
As long as this thing is reading, I'll do it as many times as it takes.
That's the kind of attitude I need. How many books you want me to read?
Be cold.
What we got next? 4,000 watts next on deck?
4,
is that right? 4,000? 4,000? Wow.
Look at the temperature staying at 65 degrees. Psych.
What kind of wizardry is in this thing that it stays that cold, huh? I believe it is rated for 34. 3,400? 4,300?
Okay, so wait, we just hit it with what, 2?
2,000, yeah.
Okay, so 4, so we're getting close to rated.
Yeah.
All right.
How much more should we
3,400.
3,400 program. So does that mean that like throughout the whole show it could take 3,400? Or does that mean like what is that program rating?
So it's 3,500 watts. People have been putting way more though. I know. I've seen some pictures and people.
Apparently it does really good, like climb numbers. Has anybody seen the surround wrinkling, or I guess moving? Or I haven't been really paying attention. I've been looking at the. I've been
looking at the term lab just because.
That's what I'm saying. Continuous. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
That is pretty good. Heck yeah. The inputs had you thinking. Oh no, we had 2 where there's 2 4-gauge runs per. So 2 positive, 2 negative, and those go into the little aluminum blocks that I use, and then it's 8-gauge to some spade terminals. What?
Nothing.
Joseph says he's put 7K to it. Continue. I mean, on a no wall setup.
Continuous. You stuck on the first one?
That's because I was reading Aaron's comment on the bottom. I don't know. What do you think? We should hit it now, or should we wait, or? I just don't know. I'm lost without this little sensor reading. You know. I used to know, but I guess I don't know now. You know.
I know. Well, before you would have to open the door.
Should we?
Hit the temperature gun at it, and
where is the temperature gun at?
I have no idea. We haven't needed it since we had the happy sub meter.
How do I feel this morning? I don't know. I woke up, went to work, got some coffee.
I didn't get up till 10. I'll be honest.
Yeah, she didn't get up till.
Jeff says it's going to be cold.
Right on. Well, with that being said, Mr. Jeff said send it. So we're going to send it. 4,000 watts, hopefully. Here we wait. Gotta do it as a ritual. Let the thing reset. If this thing breaks, what?
Where are we at right now? 72?
74
74?
at 2,000.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because I was just looking at the chart. 70. Okay. Based off the chart.
Where are you taking the shot, is what I'm saying.
Based off the chart, it should do 79. Wait, no. That was the EV2. It should do 77 at 4,400 watts.
Didn't we just do 4,400?
Did we?
We did. Maybe that was only 2K. Yeah, that was only 2K. Now we got to do 4,000.
You tripping.
Might
you
be.
haven't even been drinking. We
Just
did a 74 at 2,000. So now if it's consistent, it's going to do a 77 at 4,000-ish.
What? Just because you didn't have to wake up at the butt crack of dawn at work today?
Yeah, see, he says we just hit it with 2. So hit it with 4.
Alrighty. We could do 4. Let the track reset. Now we'll go again. One more again. Here we go.
All right.
Was the O-scope clean, guys?
You keep looking at the meter and not the O-scope?
I ain't looking at the O-scope. How am I supposed to look at both of them?
Look at that one. I'm looking at this one. If it has something, I'll whoop you.
You whoop me?
Yeah, I'll be like, stop.
You're tripping. So it's doing really good.
Yeah.
76.69 from a 74 gained what? 2.4 dB and little over double the power. Unfortunately, I think we're going to start running out of amps here shortly.
Still doing real good. So let me see. Let me look. I get the chart. 76. So it is at.
What are you looking at? The sundown? SAV2? 49.
It's a little bit below that one. So it's going to be right here.
Oh, the DD Audio 818?
Yeah, it's going to be right before it right now. As far as power and score go. So right behind the Audio Ace Gesture. As far as power and
we're sitting pretty
score.
At 66 degrees, Frank. I don't know what the temp of the coil is.
See? Me too. He needs to just quit it.
You know what that calls for? A shot.
A shot?
Might as well.
Okay.
Do something with...
No access to the coil. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's no access to the coil on these.
66 degrees in the hole.
Well, currently we have a 2 ohm voice coil on the sub. So essentially it's 1 ohm per amp. With the rise that we are seeing, it is 2.2 per amp. And that's kind of the issue.
Miguel says do a full shot, not a half. See.
How about you take a full shot, record it, send it to us, and I'll do one with you. How about that? That's a pretty good trade-off.
It is.
Is it not?
Unless it's water. I said unless it's water.
What?
Oh, damn, you put it in the freezer?
I mean, yesterday it was good, but it wasn't cold. Let's see what it is cold now. You know?
Okay. Chunk. He's just chilling over here, making sure he's behaving.
The bottle doesn't open. This one's for you, Ninja. I imagine.
Wait, this is yours. You said you're taking a shot.
But you gotta take one too. Cheers. Tastes just like watermelon.
It does. Is it better cold?
Yeah, a lot better. Like yesterday, if it wasn't bad, today it's not badder.
Wait, where's my...
Your what? Your powder lake? It's right there. Should easily do a 183, my man says.
A 183. I mean, I think on the next hit, it might do like a 78.
If it stays linear, 8,000 watts.
Cheers.
I think it's going to do 2 dB increase for double the power. But I don't know if we have double the power. It might need to do like a 75 to...
A 75?
No, 7,500 watts.
Mhm.
And then I'll have to turn it up and watch the scope and see where it taps out at. What are we drinking? This is Ciroc Summer Watermelon.
It's
That's definitely the problem.
watermelon water.
If we had like 4 of them hooked up to 2 amps, we'd definitely be able to get lower on the resistance. But then you start running into the issue of spreading out 4 coils versus 1 coil taking, which right now 5,000 watts. BF isn't bad at 0.857. It currently needs 2.9 dB to catch the number 1 spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and season 1.5. Whole new list. Whole new shenanigans.
Whole new leaderboard. Will it be second place or will it be first place?
I mean, it has a pretty good running for first place, honestly.
100%.
As long as we don't run out of amp, which hopefully we don't, knock on wood. Even though it was my sub that's in the first right now. I don't think that the cone's gonna go, to be honest with you. Not on this power. Maybe we had like a 35K or 100K, 200K strapped on it. Something like that. While we wait for this thing to reset, what teams are you guys representing out there? What teams are you guys a part of right now? Drop a comment down below. I know we're in Team Vegas Style, which is a supporter of the show. We are also Team FI Car Audio.
Team Ain't Loud.
We got Team Ass on the house.
Sundown.
Something about
Team.
Oh, we are also Team Nello Media.
Team Dead Beats. TCP.
Deep Hurts. DC Audio.
Team Excess Power.
Team Excess Power. What's up, Sean?
Team Ain't Loud.
Team
DB Addicts.
Yeah, Team Pink Noise. That's a pretty good one.
Oh, I don't think I've heard of that one before.
No?
Not on the show. Team Imperial. Team by Car Audio. That's what I'm talking
What's
about.
up? Frank and John. No need. I can have them
THF.
send one in.
Team DGAF.
Huh.
Team Claire. No. Team. How do you say that, Joseph? Claire? Sear? No, it's an
Claire? Sear? You know where we should go for dinner today? You remember what we went with Ninja?
Oh,
are you down to go get a tomahawk?
Not a tomahawk. Team Everything Hurts. Oh my god, yes.
Everything does hurt.
I joined that one.
Everything is getting a little old. Oh yeah, TEH. That kind of makes sense now. I would have never guessed that.
Ay Humildemente Mexico.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah. Team Ampere Audio. THF.
Stereo Integrity. I haven't heard that one in a little bit.
Team G Off.
That's a pretty good one.
Team Ain't Loud. Team Violent Sound.
Right on it. Was it Irvin? Did you say that name?
Where?
This one.
Oh, Pink Noise.
Yeah. Well, how do you say his name?
Irvin.
Oh, it's Irvin then.
Yeah, Irvin.
Right on. Well, we appreciate you for following us.
Oh, it's Ciroc.
Ciroc. Kind of like Ciroc.
Huh.
That's pretty good one. That's clever if it is.
Team Alternative Designs. Team Nello Media. Oh, yeah. We're Team Nello Media over here, too.
Right on. Right on. Isn't a split coil like the SMD V1? No, not this one. So essentially, there's I could be wrong, but it's a coil on the inside of the former and a coil on the outside, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong. I know Jeff would probably be able to correct me if I am on that. About the coil being either split or is the coil on the inside of the former or on the outside?
Team Ultra Hertz.
One on the inside and on the outside. So that's kind of what we thought.
All right, let me add myself back on this stage.
All right. So
shut it off.
With that being said, we're currently at volume 54. Do you guys, or I guess Jeff, do you want to see what the top of the volume knob does at volume 54? Or do you want me to turn it up to the max volume that we typically run? And I'll watch the O-scope and then we see what it does. Oh, that's pretty crazy.
What?
Oh, wow. We got Mr. B2 Audio in the house.
Oh, Jay.
We got Jay in the house. What's up, Jay? Hopefully everything is going good over there. And I want to say that he lives in... Where does Jay live?
I don't know.
B2. Sweet like Danish. Swedish is where he lives.
Swedish is not a place. Sweden?
Sweden. Sorry. That damn shot already got me.
You must have failed geography.
I failed English. I failed geography. Didn't fail math, though, for whatever reason.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, that's surprising.
That's the one that I passed. What's up, Anthony? We're over here in Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Denmark is where he's from.
Ah. Jeff says, turn it to clean power, then send it.
Right on. So I think what's a solid number, we'll go to volume 55. We'll go to the top of the knob. And I won't be watching the power, so I'll roll into it as smooth as I can, but I will be watching the O-scope. And hopefully we'll be able to see if it's clean or not. Like I said, I won't know what it's doing for power, so it's going to be... I'm hesitant between volume 54 and 55. What 55. Do you think? Okay. Well, we're doing volume 55. So this may be all that the amps have. Doesn't mean that the speakers tapped out. And once again, just because we go to the volume of 55,
4 amps?
You can't strap 4 amps per...
Oh, I see.
Per single voice coil. Or single voice coil, at the sub. Because it only has one input.
I see.
So,
what you're saying.
We're at volume 55. Well, let's for this track to reset. Did you already reset the term lab?
I did. I put peak hold and I shut off AI.
Alrighty. So here we go.
Oh, something sounded
not good.
Not good in there. I don't know what it was, or if it was in the back.
No, the amps are still on.
Amps are still on.
Amps off. Radio off.
And did anybody watch the sub?
I mean, the code's still intact.
Somebody said something broke. Oh, chat said something broke.
Pretty sure the coil has exited the chat. That was a bit. How much power did we get up to on that one?
11,000 watts.
Jesus Christ. says.
Eli said he saw the cone wrinkle.
The cone wrinkle. So it probably jumped the gap.
Jeff says he'll send a recone and epoxy.
Sweet. I don't know if it's dead though.
We're about to see right now. The coil? You want to pull it out?
I do.
All right, he's going to pull it out.
Pull it out. Can you give me the impact?
The impact?
Yeah, the little one. Little. Just to make sure. The amps are off, right?
To the left or to the right?
Go to the back to see if you see light.
No. Oh, which amps? The far right? From the far right?
Smoke. It was the coil.
The coil?
Yeah. The coil has exited the chat. Let's see. You can hear it. Oh, you can.
No, unless you turn the volume up.
Oh. Right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can't hear you over here, no.
Do you have a razor or no?
Razor?
Yeah. Like a utility blade or something?
Do you want to cut it?
Yeah. For sure. Something. No?
Not over here.
Or
Oh, let's
come
look at
on,
that.
baby. So sounds like you're wet. So wet. Then she wet.
Scalpel.
Can you see that, Bill?
Yep.
What it does look like. Little 2, 3. linings inside. But which is the picture?
Yep.
What you have to talk about. The Neo cat, or the Neo for the motor. And the top. Surprisingly, the actual cone is pretty rigid. That's what they were saying with the side windings. But to be okay, slightly right there. We have the outside. Something awesome. What did it get up to?
77. So I don't. Did it do a 78?
Not sure. We'll have to double back to the unit, but I want to say it was like a.
Did it make it to 78? I have to start writing these things down.
We're gonna have to start writing these down. I want to say it did a 74 something on 4,000 watts. 4,900 is what I think. And for that, you want to take a RIP shot, or you?
You can go ahead and take an RIP shot. Yeah.
I'll take an RIP shot. The thing was doing the thing.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know?
That's a
Here we go for the
nice sub.
You might as well just leave that sucker off because it's done its deed.
Okay, so you want the attention on you is what you're saying.
What was that guy's name?
Oh, the guy that was gonna take a shot?
Yeah.
One full shot.
It's about as full as I'll take it. No, Jeff, it did awesome. Honestly, I think if the coil would have held a little bit longer, maybe I rolled it a little fast. I don't know.
No, I think it was the same. It's just
Flip.
So which sub is coming up next?
We're gonna test the massive audio. I don't know if he wants to test the lower power one or if we're testing the hippo.
Oh yeah, there's two.
We also do have to send out the Colossal Sounds. Sorry, guys. We're not sending it out, but it is what it is. We're working about 6-7 days a week right now. So, what you gonna do? Sorry, I started reading the comments and squirrel. So we have the EM audio that we need to send out. We have the Colossal Sounds that we need to send out. Still got to test that little guy right there again. That's the DD Audio 9918. Jassa wanted to break it in a little more. We also still have to test the Cab Ultra. The Cab Ultra, we thought it was a former Wrinkling or Bubbling or something like that. And honestly, my gut's saying that it does, or it is. But we'll free air it. We'll shoot a video, post it on the page. Shout out to B&C Speakers for sending the sub in. It looks like they're going to send a recon. I'm down to send it again. It looked like it was still clean on the O-scope, so we still had a little bit of power left on the table. And with that being said, we appreciate every one of you guys for watching, dropping the comments, dropping the stars, sharing it, and taking a part of your day to come and spend it with us. With that being said, we appreciate everybody, and we will see you on the next one. Likely gonna be what, Tuesday?
Tuesday.
So we'll do Tuesday, and we're shooting for 4:30, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. We'll post more details when we have them, when it's locked and loaded and ready to shoot. Later, y'all.